Hey guys, day 9 here. Yesterday I left off about asking you to go on this fitness journey with me as far as going to the gym, getting that back as a set routine in my life. And the thing is, I've learned from the experts or the people that are much more disciplined than me or are farther along in life is one, you don't have to be where they're at to help somebody else. You can just be a few steps ahead. So that's another thing for you out there. If you feel like you don't have a voice or you can't really speak into people's life, yes, you can. There's a younger version of you that needs that advice. Sometimes actually going and talking to that inner child in you that's still wounded and loving on them can actually be really powerful for your healing and creating new inroads in your life to be able to switch your brain and mold your brain into a new way of thinking that seeps down into your subconscious. Typically, you have to feel those things to be able to get it into your subconscious, but that's another talk for another day. I do talk about that some in my other program, but all I have to say is the gym. Yeah, it's been missing in my life, and something that I've had to do is realize I do get stuck in my head. Okay, I'm always writing down new templates as I talked about yesterday, but I don't follow through. And really, where life is best lived is it's not in the planning. Yes, you need to plan it, but it's the action piece that is the most important thing. Yes, have the vision, have the goals, have the way you're going to get there, but actually pushing open that door and going to do it and doing a little bit at a time without just over promising and under delivering for yourself. We talk about in sales, I come from sales background, is that you don't want to over promise and under deliver with your clients. You don't want to do that with yourself. How often do we lie to ourselves? Tomorrow I'm going to do it. And then tomorrow comes and we never put our, pedal to the ground. We don't actually push that pedal in, and we don't actually push that door of the gym open, and we don't follow through with the things we tell ourselves we're going to do. And a lot of it comes about alignment. You have to be it. Okay. So that's why like New Year's fads don't really work out. Maybe you've, made a dedication. You want to go to the gym 3, 4, 5 times a week, and you're already missed. You already only went 2 days. You got too sore, and then you didn't keep going. Been there, done that. Had a template. I'm going to do this all year long, and then I don't even make it to day 2 or day 3 or week 2, whatever it may be. Maybe you can relate to that. The reason why, guys, is it has to be a part of us. Okay, I tend to go and right before a trip, a month before a trip, now I'm going to go in the gym and get really fit beforehand, or the spring break mode of like back in college where you're like, oh, spring break's in 3 months, I got to get really fit before that. Instead of it being aligned to doing it yearly, day by day, a little step at a time, it tends to be this all or nothing, super hype thing, only to be fizzle out, and then after spring break, you don't go anymore, or you don't even get there in the first place. So it can be very disappointing. I know that feeling. Maybe you can relate to that.